Hey guys, so today we are going to go over how to download the files that you purchased from Etsy, digital files. So you're going to start off by going to the top right hand corner where you see your picture in the little small icon there, and then you're going to go to purchases. This is going to show you everything that you've purchased, whether it was a digital download or a physical item that was mailed to your home. So once you identify the item that you actually want to download, we're going to go with these shapes that I've purchased. You're just going to go over here to the right and hit download files. This is then going to take you into a page that shows all of the downloads that you purchased in that same transaction. So it's going, even though you didn't select these shapes here, that was purchased along with the basic shapes down here. So it's just showing me both of them that are available. Once you find what you're actually looking for, which is for me going to be this basic shape machine embroidery design, you want to look at what's available to download. Sometimes it's just a single file and it's going to have everything in it. And sometimes the seller does divide it into two. In this case, it's divided into two, and this is the file here that I want to download because it includes the DST file, and that is the type of file that my machine is compatible with. So I'm just going to hit download. A dialog box is going to pop up to ask me where do I want this file to go when I save it. I'm going to choose my desktop and hit save. It's then going to begin the downloading process. If you look closely, you can see that the file has a small zipper on it. That means it is a zipped file containing several documents. So you want to right click, extract all. This again is going to ask you, where do you want these documents to extract? You can either choose nothing and it's going to go to your desktop or it's going to go to the original place that you've advised that the first file go. Or you can go through and choose where you want the file to go. In my case, I'm fine with it going to the exact same place where the original file went, so I'm just going to hit extract. There's 1,380 items in this file. There are so many items because this is a file that includes its shapes. So now that it is extracted, you can see this folder does not have the zipper file, the zipper logo on it. So that means it has fully extracted. You're going to double click that. This is the DST folder. This is divided into, once you get into the DST file, it's divided into each shape. So if we go into the 2.5 inch, now we can see all of the shapes that are available to me in 2.5 inches. Each seller packages their files differently, so you really just want to go through and make sure you're keeping only what you need that's going to fit your embroidery machine, or that's going to be compatible with your embroidery machine. So I can see here, this is the DST file. I don't need any of these other files. So I'm actually going to delete all of them. Everything that's highlighted is going to get deleted. I will keep one PDF, simply because the PDF just shows you, and I'll pull that up shortly, but it'll give you a breakdown of like how the shapes look. That's just good for point of reference so that you make sure you're choosing the right thing. But I'm going to go ahead and choose to delete everything else so that it does not unnecessarily take up storage on my computer. So as we can see, that's taking away 1,100 files. So I'm really only keeping about 200 on my computer. Once we double click this, we want to open it with Chrome. This is just showing you a breakdown of all of the shapes that you purchase and what they look like, and it's a 3D breakdown, so it's showing you like what the stitch direction is and what the density is. I don't need to keep all of those. I don't even need to keep the one that was labeled DST because it really doesn't matter. This is a PDF document and it's literally just to show me what these shapes look like. Once you've downloaded the files and you have those available to you on your desktop or wherever you chose to keep them, you can now delete the zip file, the original file, because that still contains all of those other documents and files and embroidery machine compatible files that you don't need. So delete that, simple as can be. And now I have just the one folder with all of my DST files in it, and I'm good to go. Once I get into my embroidery software, I would choose to go to my desktop, and then the name of this file, which I'm probably going to rename to shapes, basic shapes. And you would pull from there to get one of those files up and editing. And that is all. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for more on purchasing and using files from Etsy.